So sunscreen SPFs really run from anywhere about 5 or 10 all the way up to 100. Now SPFs of 5 or 10 or even 15 are often found on things like chapsticks where you're not going to get a lot of sun protection. That's really not sufficient for whole body protection. So you really want to have an SPF of at least 30 and maybe even 50. You don't need to go any higher than that because anything higher than about 50 is not going to give you much more protection. In fact, an SPF of 50 also almost gives you 99% of UV protection. So one common misconception I hear about sunblock is that people with darker skin don't need to use sunblock. Now that's simply not true. Even people with dark skin, given enough sun exposure, can get a sunburn, and if you have a sunburn, that means you've induced UV damage to your skin, which means you are at risk for skin cancer. Also remember that just because you're using a higher SPF does not mean that you get to apply less frequently. Sunblock needs to go on every 2 hours or after every swim, regardless of what SPF you're using, whether it's 30, 50, or 100. It doesn't mean that if you use an SPF of 100, once it goes on, you're done for the day, okay, every 2 hours.